Alright, hello guys, SkyPoint here. I am back for another stream on the current event in Horus Heresy Legions. This is the a chance encounter event. So sorry I haven't been streaming or posting much content lately. I got sucked into another game like there was no tomorrow, and I've been playing that like crazy. But I'm very close to ending the story in that one, so I should be coming back to some more Horus Heresy Legions. Alrighty, so what do we have here? We have the new Chance Encounter event. This is actually an interesting one. It's an event to choose the new Warlord for the game, and the top lodges will, as always, receive the Warlord at the end of the event. So you'll get to play with it, play with the units a little bit earlier than most other players if your lodge comes out tops. So our two choices right now, depending on whether the Loyalist faction or the Chaos faction gains more wins, is Drakus Gorod from the Ultramarines. Now we haven't actually seen this guy before. Looking at him, he's got the normal stats for an epic warlord to attack 35 health. He has an active ability here. You spend 2 energy and you choose an Astartes and put it in your hand. An Ultramarine Astartes and put it in your hand. That's kind of interesting. It's like the equivalent of draw a card, except you're not limited to just stuff in your deck, and you may be able to get a card which is useful for the current or next turn. And he has medium initiative, so it seems kind of okay. On the Chaos side, we have Cor Pharaon. So this is the Word Bearer's Master of Faith. And his energy ability is similar. It costs 2 energy, but instead of allowing you to choose a card and then put it into your hand, he puts into play a random 2-cost cultist. He does have low initiative. Now, when the Word Bearers came out and some of the new expansion cards and stuff for them came out, a lot of people really felt that Cor Pharaon would have actually been a really strong warlord with them, especially after the balance changes, where the Word Bearers get a lot of benefits from sacrificing cultists, and Cor Pharaon creates cultists. At the moment, Word Bearer players have to have cultists in their deck in order to be able to trigger cultist abilities, well, killing cultist abilities. With Cor Pharaon, your deck can have a lot more Word Bearers, units, and tactics in there because he can reliably create a cultist when you need it. So I really hope Cor Pharaon comes and wins this. He's going to make some very interesting Word Bearer decks. Unfortunately, so far, Chaos is winning. So I'm going to go ahead and start this run, and then we'll take a look at what we get and how we're going to do this. Right now, my lodge is just about in the top 3. I need to get like a lot of points to help them stay. Let's get started. 10 ticket run. Okay, who's my options here? Drakus Gorod, so the new guy from the Ultramarines. Could be an interesting thing. We have Shadrach Medusan, who's reasonably solid for the Iron Hands. Good choices there. The problem with Shadrach is I think you need to build the right deck to make him work successfully, and although you can build your own, you can reliably build the right deck on the ladder, in the event like this where we're doing deck building, it might be a bit harder. So right now, he feels like my bottom choice. Drakus looks like the top for now. Going to Forex, well, this is straight away at the bottom. Forex is generally now considered a very weak unit, especially after his balance changes. Even with all the Iron Warriors cards at hand, I cannot make a good Forex deck, so definitely not taking him for this event. So number 1, number 2, number 3. Lastly, Corrupted Grulgor. Death Guard, and I'm trying to remember. I think I really enjoyed playing as him before. Yeah, because his ability here is very cheap, and it transforms an Astartes or infantry into a Plague Marine. And the normal way you'd use this is your Astartes units which are about to die, or your weak infantry, you can turn them into Plague Marines who've got decent stats and abilities. But there's a party trick over here as well, which is why I'm going to pick Corrupted Grulgor. If your opponent plays a very powerful infantry or Astartes troop, you can turn it into a Plague Marine and basically negate it. So I'm going to go with Grogor. I also like the Death Guard in events. I feel it's easier to build a workable. Oh, of course, there's an allied faction now coming as well. I forgot about that. I am feeling... So Sons of Horus gives me lots of damage tactics. Word Bearers gives me lots of troops. I'm not feeling the Iron Warriors here. I'm going to go with Sons of Horus. Alright, what do we have here? So, Barbarous Horde. Gives me Ornithos Bard as my legendary. It's a neutral legendary. I kind of feel like it's a bit weak. I do get the Imperial Reaper. Lodgemaster gets me Zetsa Squad, Joradan, and Sergar Torgos. That Zetsa Squad is pretty strong. Sergar Torgos is very strong as well, as long as he survives till his next turn, and Joradan is handy. Lastly, Chosen of the Four. Give a Mark of Chaos. Okay, this is absolute junk for me. It's going to be hard for me to reliably give marks of chaos. I'm going to go with Lodgemaster because Joradan is going to help anything which becomes a Plague Marine. Okay, what do we have next here? Chundan Squad with Drop Pods, Beast of Fire, Abaddon Chosen. That's alright. The Reaping, Spectre of Death, and Aratan. I'm liking that. That gives me hard removal. Go ahead and pick the Reaping. Inexorable Rust. Alright, this is basically the anti-vehicle deck set of cards. I don't like it. I don't like being crippled with a neutral in there. This feels much stronger, and it gives me the very powerful Grogor Squad and Stalker Rounds combo. Sarpati Squad. If I don't build around getting Chaos cards, it's a bit weak. I'm gonna go with Stalker Rounds. Poisonous Offensive. I like this one already. This is okay. With Lacoste Squad, I've got... Sorry, with Celt Infantry, I've got synergy with my Warlord, but... Warp Assault, I'm not feeling. I'm gonna go with Poisonous Offensive here. Heavy Reinforcements. That's strong. Actually, Abandoned Supplies isn't as strong as it used to be. Gerterfall Terminators is slightly above average. Imperial Reaper is good. I got support. I think Jewel of Ultramar is too slow a card. Firepower. Anti-vehicle, do some damage. And oh, it's tough, but I think I'm going to go with Heavy Reinforcements. Void Engagement, Blessing of Nurgle, and First Wave. I'm kind of leaning towards that. The one I had before. Lord Castellan. I like Defense Force. I don't like the others so much. I'll go with this one. 7 out of deck. Shield up. Osgard and Imperial Reaper. I like that. This is okay. Ancient Tudon. I don't think I have enough to benefit from that. So let's go with... Go with Reaper Shield. And now I just need some more fodder to turn into Plague Marine. So let's take a look here. Chaos Squad or Evelyn. I'm going to re-roll this one. Resupply is not bad, but I'm going to re-roll this one more time. The chance encounter event is where you build from 2 legions. Ah, this is feeling much better here. Yeah, I'm going to take Virulent Train. Alright, we have Deathless Assault comes with Death Shroud, which is very, very good. This is also very good. I've got too many 10 cost stuff, so I'm going to go with Deathless Assault. And lastly, honestly, between these, I get the extra hard removal from Toxic Warfare, and Defensive Maneuver is not bad, so I'm gonna pick Toxic Warfare. Alright, so let's take a look at my deck here. I've got a bit of a wonky energy curve. It's a little bit of a heavy deck. Let's see how this goes. I forgot that this was a 2 Legion event. Alright, up against Sons of Horus from the looks of things. Don't have enough units to make good use of Training Cage. I'll keep Sargard Targos. Hopefully he can get some use out of him. See how this goes. Really, my opponent's already having connection issues. 22 seconds. Imperial Shield. Who was that guy? I wish I could have checked his rating before I started. Okay, here he is. We're back. He is... Okay, he's on Mars.
Let's get this over with.
Abacal Squad. Fair enough, let's just go with Abandoned Supplies for now. Okay, shield up is not terrible. I'm low on units already. That's mildly irritating. Nice, chosen. Aha. By that. He's going to be trying to use his Battle Honor over here. See if this works for him. I think his internet connection's a bit janky. I think every time the connection timer appears, it drops a couple of seconds. So I think you've got around 6 attempts to play without your connection breaking before it's over. Two, one, okay. Easy win. Thank you, poor internet, for the other guy. Okay, that's 150 points for Scuff. Okay, we're up again, up against... Oh god, this guy's good. Alright, let's go. We'll get rid of those two. Oop, no, I'm doing the wrong one. Get rid of those two. Cheaper card. I do like having Kotorg bikes. Unfortunately, I'm going to sell.
I will raise the storm.
That is not looking promising already. Let's go ahead and do that. Slightly harder for him to kill. Take 2 cards from his hand though, he can't have that much stuff left.
Warp is opportunity. Seize it.
I should change my background. My backdrop rather. Hey, who does he kill? 3 energy, nothing I can do there. Has he drawn a good card? Jeff Karcher, hey to you. Doesn't matter if he drew a good card, not when he's got that. Okay. Squad. Fordle squad. Let's go with Fordle. Mostly because they have Unstoppable. So even if he puts a front line, I'll be able to attack and poison Sistar. Oh, I should have turned him into a Plague Marine. Ah, that's stupid of me. Alright, I can do it to the next one. Oh, nope, he's turning into a Plague Marine.
I am the Life Eater virus.
Interesting. Why would he not have given that to the Plague Marine? Gave it to the poisoned troop. Have a cunning plan. I hope he puts down a strong troop next turn, like an Osgard and reaping it. We'll see what he does. Alright, yeah. Right, okay, that's an interesting move. I may need to do what I was just talking about to that thing. Oh, he's so silly. Why would he do this? So, with that move, I mean, he invested a lot into that unit. I was able to counter it with Osgard's Sword straight away. Interesting. Traitor's Demise, that's a good move. Alright, so what am I going to do here? Let's abandon supplies, see if I get something handy. Ooh, that's pretty good. Let's do it. There we are. So, Spectre of Death next turn, maybe? Drops a powerful unit, I can Spectre that... Oh, no, he's winnowing the weak. Oh, he's not going to be happy now.
You are too rigid in mind. Nothing can save you.
Alright. Yeah, Core is looking pretty likely to come to Legions at this point. 5 damage to a frontline troop or 2 to any other unit. Hey, let's see how he does here. Okay, creating vehicles. That's fine. I don't think this is going to save him.
All this life, I will devour it.
Yeah, that's over. He knows it. Alright, 2 wins. That second fight was a bit more challenging. My early game is extremely weak. If I can get through that, I can normally make it in the end game. Say, I already have him, I think. Alright, let's keep going. Second battle launch, we're on 300 points. Ooh, up against a new guy. This will be fun. I'll put away the Imperial Reaper and Aratan. Oh, this is perfect.
Hello.
You breached the perimeter.
Oops. So what I'm actually going to do in my first turn is play Milden Squad and use my ability to turn it into a Plague Marine. Let me make sure my ability costs 1. Yes.
I am the Life Eater virus.
Alright, so that should already start messing up his day. Bursting, so let's go ahead and play it. Set me up quite strongly to deal with whatever he puts down. Nice. So I now have a whole set of Plague Marines there. Including 1 Super Plague Marine. Uh-oh, Mantle of Ultramar. That's gonna make my life a little bit harder. Let's go ahead and prepare to make that easier. First wave for some defense. Transform 1 of those into a Plague Marine. And let's see what he drops with to use with his Mantle of Ultramar. Oh yeah. Look at all those cards. Hey SkuffD, yep, I've got 300 points for you here, right, already. Let's bring in the rest. I'm forming my army of Plague Marines over here to make things interesting. Yeah, he's looking very thick. Ooh, look at, oh, this guy sucks so much. Stun units that attack him. Boo. Oh, he quit! Yeah, he couldn't stop it. Too many Plague Marines there. Okay, let's keep going. That is 450 points now. Up against the Geist. Alright. Oh, this is a really good early game set. I will keep all of these. I like having Spectre of Death hanging around there.
Let's cover me.
Oh, he quit. Interesting. Alright, well that's 600 points. Let's keep going. 600 points, no losses yet. yet being the operative term. Ooh, this guy's on Mars, so he knows a bit more of what he's doing. But away, training cage. We'll keep the blight grenade.
Hello.
I am a soldier and an engineer of stone.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. Imperial fists. He's just gonna overwhelm me with units like this. Oh yeah, look at that already. I can attack him and blight grenade him, or I can turn him into a plague marine. I will turn him into a plague marine. Afraid of that, but okay. Neat. Okay, what's he doing in the next turn? I mean, playing an Osgard squad feels like a bit of a waste. Okay, that's not bad. See what he does next. Interesting. We're clear. Alright. No units. No! Just clear the board. And what's he got next? Give me a fat unit. That's reasonably fat. My Warlord's ability is turning an infantry or space marine into a plague marine. Ooh. It's gotta make him feeling a bit sad. I've used up all my hard removals though. Turn one of those into a plague marine. I didn't find endurance. I couldn't get it there at all. That was annoying. Oh god, that's what I was not looking for. Does he have enough damage here to destroy my thing? He might. Let's see. Interesting. Sergar, Grogar. Yeah, okay, we can do this. Grogor hits this. He then gets turned into a Plague Marine. That. Meldon Squad hits the board as well to provide cover, and now we see what happens. 1, 2. That's not bad. I have a fat front line. Although, yeah, you can do that. I didn't see that coming. Not so fat front line anymore. Oh no, Xanafa. Ugh, that's irritating. Ooh. Painful. Come on, give me poisoned. Okay, that's helpful. Does he have Mark of Corn? Okay, this will sort of work. Let's go. Destroy that. Shield up on him. This guy's a little too strong, so let's turn him into a Plague Marine. Yeah, you're right. Defensive maneuver for a couple draws. Oh, nice draw. I want to use Blessing of Nurgle when I have first wave down. So instead, let's... Can I do any damage with these cards? 5 left. Crap. Let's just do that then. Oh, this is difficult, I think. Too much to organize there. He's really trying to go after him. That's 1, 2, 3. Ooh, nice, Sergeant Ormond. Now he's out of actions. Ooh. Will he shoot my guy there? No one? Ah, he got the vital hit, damn it. Alright, that's fine. We can still do this. What are we gonna do? We are going to use Blessing of Nurgle. In a moment. I need 6 energy to spend. So I can do 4 and 2. Let's do that. 4. And the bikes. And the Blessing of Nurgle. You know what? I should have actually hit this guy first. That's annoying. Oh well. Instead of so many units, I should have gone with turning that guy into a Plague Marine. That was a mistake. Alright, I think I might still be okay. We'll see. One. Accents bye-bye. 2. We'll get the Imperial Reaper down next, I think. Interesting. Window of the week like that. Okay, definitely Imperial Reaper. I'm not sure if I've got to have more cards than him, yes. Comes down to if that damn building of his will kill me. Or these guys. Get it. He knows this is a race now. Hi. I have stunned one of them now. Bought me a bit more time. Nice. Oh, good. I think he's got me though. Run out. Oops. Turn that into a thingy. Bring in Gelder. Yes. But I think he has me. It's these Varrock squads which are basically the end for me. Yeah, if he had got the Reaper, that's what I was hoping for. Oh well. Bye-bye. Killed by my own Plague Marine, no! Oh well. Alright, that was a good match. He had me fair and square. It was quite close, it could have gone either way. Let's keep going. Still on 4 wins. Now we do have 1 loss, but hopefully we can make up. For the next match. I like the artwork for Corrupted Grulgor as well. It's very nerdly. Take a while for this one. Is this a person or a bot? It is a bot. That's what I was afraid of. Alright, we're gonna keep Sargar. You know, we'll keep all of these.
I will raise the storm.
So second, what unit did we have? It's a squad. I'm not going to turn that into a green. Let's just go ahead and hit it, and I'll save my counterattack. There's no need to rush into playing my counterattack immediately. Save that over there, because I want to attack with him and turn him into a Plague Marine. Ah, he went for the attack. That made me very sad. Do I have a 4 energy unit? No 4 energy unit. Who's he? Rally, okay. The rally effect was a little bit wasted there. Let's go ahead and do... I've got 6 energies. Oh. I'm gonna save Blessing of Nurgle and First Wave for when I can play them as a combo. Nice. Alright, so Light Grenade. Attack that thing. And shield up on him. actually. That's probably the smart move. Ooh, it went straight for me. That's aggressive. This backlash, if I turn him into a thing, does he lose backlash? Yeah, he lost it. Great. Let's go ahead with those guys and the void engagement, because now there's nothing on his board, and Sergar Torgos will give all of these marks of chaos. Really? That rally deal 2 damage, and he picked it to his own Warlord. Do I have a Marcus Slaanesh? I do not have a Marcus Slaanesh. I have a Mark of Nurgle. Go ahead and give Blessings of Nurgle to all of those. Destroy that. You know what? I will turn him into a Plague Marine. I lose the Mark of Nurgle from that, but I think it was worth it for the health regen. No! He was so close to demon form! That is mean. Let's go ahead. Yeah, the bot hit itself for reasons which are currently unknown. Oh, I forgot to attack with that guy. Really under control. I have a good feeling. Nope. Whew. Close. Can I kill it? I can kill it at great cost to myself. I kind of feel like I have to. Alright, 1, 2, 3. At least I've got total board domination. Ooh. Ooh. Do I have enough damage here? 6 plus 7 is 13. Yeah, I've just won the game. Whew. It was really comfortable for me until the last 2 turns. Alright, there's 5 wins, so 5 times 150, 600, 750 points. Going, keep going. It feels like a person. It's a quick match. Yep, Jade Rogue, low Terra. Okay, I just managed to get every single one of my expensive cards. Let's put them all away except for Spectre of Death.
Hello.
Oh, hey, it's a mirror match.
Bring it on. I am the Life Eater virus. Splendid.
Okay, what we got next? I don't like Sarpati Squad. Great. I'm overwhelmed doesn't make a difference. He would have healed up to 6 anyway. No point poisoning those guys because they will just get turned into Plague Marines, which actually heals their poisoned. Okay, finally I got rid of these guys. Oh no, I was wrong. Turn him into a Plague Marine and play anything of my own? Let's go with that. It's actually pretty much a mirror match. It's a Grogor with Sons of Horus. I wonder which cards he got. Okay, there we go. Ooh, interesting. Where's he putting them in play? 1, 2. This will destroy 1, poison 2. He will save one of them. Turn them into a Plague Marine. Should have done that first. Oh well. I don't think it'll make a difference. Let's see how he does this. I think I'm gonna lose this one. The initiative he started off with by having troops to turn into Plague Marines before me is just cannot overcome that. Okay, the reaping is kind of what I was after. Oscar squad poisons that. Reaping on destroy that. Once I reach the 10 energy turn, I can get the Imperial Reaper down before him. I might be able to stabilize this. It's not bad. Next turn, although if he has Spectre of Death, actually it will just kill his guys when the poison. So this might work for me with the Imperial Reaper. Ooh, ouch. Brutality. Oh god. This is not looking good. If he's got Spectre of Death, it's over. Vengeful spirit, okay. Didn't see that coming. Alright, 2 losses now. 1 more and this one is over. Come on, let me get to 6 wins at least. 6 wins is going to be 600 points. No, more than that. 6 wins times that. 900 points. Okay, McCormick's Reaper is good. You know what, all these are pretty good cards. I'll keep them. Up against another Corrupted Ghoul Core.
Bring it on.
Training Cage is going to be useless in this fight. Until I get a vehicle. I'm going to hold off on that. Ooh, nice. Look at that. What's he got next? You have to do that. I'm not getting hit with 4 attack. Have any cards? Nope, he didn't. He was out. Interesting. Okay, let's bring in the Zetsa squad. Force him to turn them into... See if I can force him to turn them into Plague Marines by attacking. If he has to turn them to Plague Marines, then he only has 4 energy left to play units. Ooh, he went with the poison. Interesting. Alright, so I will wipe. No, you know what? Let's keep this going interesting. We're going to destroy them. And them into Plague Marines to survive. And bring in McCormick's Reapers. Let's see how he deals with this now. I want to play my own Osgark squad at 7 energy when I can use the Reaping again, like before. Okay, that's what I expected. And he's going to attack with his Warlord to kill them. Here in reality. Hey, I didn't see that one coming. No mission progress for him. Seven energy. What's this guy's ranking? 336. Oh, he's on high-ish Terra, mid Terra, we'll call that. I think I kind of consider like 2,500 to 3,000 as low Terra, 3,000 to 4,000 as mid Terra. Anything over 4,000 is going to be high Terra. Take control of the situation now. Next turn, Training Cage and Surgar Targhost with any luck. The Training Cage is going to boost that Imperial Reaper, finally. We go. Looking solid. Like the look of that. Okay. Come on, as long as he doesn't have an Imperial Reaper, I should be okay-ish. What's this thing? Ammunition to your hand. Great. Destroy him. Bring in the Reaper.
The warp is opportunity. Seize it.
Okay, now this is looking much more solid. Next turn, Surgar Targhost into Blessing of Nurgle. Actually, no. Let's see. Hey, he loses 1. He loses 2.
Splendid.
Interesting move. Alright, how do we do this? We're going to attack there. Attack there. Attack there. Bring in Surgar and Gilder squad, I think. Perfect. Okay, that worked. I've got control, I've got some more cards. See how he does this. It's poisoned, so die. Come on. Went for the area damage to kill 1 unit. That's the smart move. Gonna turn this thing into a Plague Marine. No, he didn't. Interesting. Well, alright, so I got my 6th win. That is 900 points at least. That was a little bit more, a little bit closer than I hoped. These mirror matches are something else with Grulgor. It's like, turns into a case of who can throw out more Plague Marines. I'm also glad I played Grulgor, because I need to bear this in mind when picking decks from any other Legion, is I have to be able to overcome the Plague Marine Horde. Let's turn away, you know, I'll keep the Stalker rounds, so put away the Imperial Reaper for now. Void Engagement, I'll take that.
Let's get this over with.
Ready, Imperial Reaper. Can't even play Gildirk in my next turn. What are you gonna do? Front line. I'll let him put that effort in, maybe? Or do I turn him into a Plague Marine now? If he turns that thing, I mean, it costs 1 energy, right, to turn that into a frontline unit? Ooh, very interesting. Yeah. I didn't see this coming. Helps his mission. That's a squad will be a problem. And his mission is constantly just ticking down there. Try this. Breaks the drop pod open. Loses 1 Plague Marine. Does he want to lose the other Plague Marine as well? Fair enough. Transform that to a Plague Marine and poison it now.
I am the Life Eater virus.
Alright, so that's looking much more solid. Ooh, poison. Back into Plague Marines to save them from the Life Eater virus. Okay, and now next turn I can drop Jordan and these guys become really tough. Oh, do I want to drop Jordan? Or I can turn him into a Plague Marine. Do that. Turn him into a Plague Marine. I can drop the Koturg bikes and get the Blessings of Nurgle. Let's do. Those guys will die at the end of next turn regardless. And then next turn I can bring in Jordan. Ooh, a first wave. Did not see that coming. Yeesh. Interesting. Let's bring in my own Imperial Reaper, maybe? Okay, I have an unpleasant surprise coming for this guy. Ooh. Did not see that coming. Unpleasant surprise for me. Need to hit that to just attack him. Heal up to heal that from poison. Transform that.
You will regret this.
Does he have Vengeful Spirit waiting?
This isn't personal.
Does he have Vengeful Spirit? He's looking for Vengeful Spirit. Feels like he has Vengeful Spirit. He found it! No! And I had lethal next turn. Oh, that was close. Alright, well. 900 points is 900 points. Let's, take a look there. 6 victories. 48 gold, veterans, dragon scale, shield.
I used to think there was righteous justice.
Just looking for a couple of those legendary cards I'm currently not popping up yet.
Time is the only commodity we cannot waste.
Ticket, that's useful. Health. 43 coins.
It's not about logic anymore.
60 coins, it's like 6. 54 coins, Kinza, already. Who has foiled plan spy? Choose a troop when it will play, damage it and play for 5. That's actually not a terrible card. Surprised I don't use that one more. Assault, Demas, Rhino. And one more crate after this one. Come on, have my legendary. Okay, another ticket. That's not bad. I think I got like what, 3 tickets back? We will always stand. Okay. Alright, well, I think that's it for the stream today. Thanks for joining, everyone. It was not as successful as I'd hoped, but I posted some points, and look at that. It made the difference between my lodge being number 3 and number 2. I think I posted 900 points so far. By the end of this week, I think I'm supposed to post at least another 2,100. But we are pushing hard for this top event, so I think by the end of this 2-week period, I'm supposed to have had like over 7,000 event points. Plenty of tickets left, so I think I'm on course so far. I mean, my first 10 tickets got me 900 points. At this rate, I'll have 4,500 points. A little bit low, but I'll keep doing my dailies and yeah, getting more tickets and hopefully ending in the top 3 and being able to play with Corfei Ron as soon as he comes out. That'll be fun. Alright, anyhow, thanks for joining in, everyone, and stay tuned for more Let's Stream Horus Heresy Legions later this week. Bye for now.